This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, the wolf that shall break it must die.
This is looking like a very different Ice Pack team this year. So much of the old core has moved on, and this team has more questions than answers. Will they be able to five-peat the ACC title and continue their quest for the national championship?
As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back.
To you, Mary, 4-0. Tonight, we have an ACCHL D2 Premier Division matchup, and the first of two matchups between the season, the Ice Pack and the UNCW Seahawks. Welcome into the booth. Joey Bianconi joined alongside Emma Kate DeLello. And Emma Kate, I just mentioned Ice Pack lost in this building last night, not too long ago for us, 4-0.
Yes, not too long ago indeed, considering it was a 9:30 p.m. puck drop last night. A little earlier tonight, but like you said, the Ice Pack game last night was 4-0. Eric Daniel was in goal. Ice Pack played a pretty good game. Defense looked solid for the most part. Just a couple penalties here and there hurting the Ice Pack in the end, causing 2 power play goals for you, Mary. Ice Pack is looking to bounce back tonight as they take on the Seahawks. Last night's loss makes them 2-3-1 on the season.
Yeah, you mentioned the penalties, a few bad penalties. You had Zach Herman in the box. They actually got ejected for that game. 5-minute major penalty ended up costing the Ice Pack 2 goals. And, you know, you mentioned Eric Daniel, who played phenomenal last night, saving 28 out of 32 shots. Well, a lot of lineup changes as well. We had some injuries yesterday, some reoccurring injuries for the team. So take us through the lineup changes for tonight.
Yes, a lot of lineup changes for sure. Philip Bailey has moved up to the top line in place of Garrett Arini. Drew Bressingham moved up to the second line in place of Zach Robinson, who entered the concussion protocol last night. And then the third and fourth scoring lines are almost completely different for the Ice Pack. The defensive lines are mostly the same, and Connell Burnside has his first game tonight as an extra skater for the Ice Pack.
Yeah, you know, I was talking to Drew Bressingham pregame, and he told me specifically at the first intermission, we're going to have him here to interview him. So he seems pretty confident in his new role, so I'm excited to see if he'll be sitting at this table with us coming up here shortly. Well, we don't really have too much information tonight on UNCW. It was tough for us to even find a roster, but we do know that they did play ECU their last game, and they won 3-2. But as far as last time they played each other 4 times last season, and the Ice Pack came up on top 3 out of the 4 times.
Yeah, so like you said, 4 matchups last season between the Seahawks and the Ice Pack. The first matchup last season between those two teams was November 7th, the Ice Pack got the win 7-1. The second matchup was January 28th, where the Ice Pack got the win 8-2. February 9th, UNCW got the win in a shootout 3-2. And then the last matchup between those two teams was the ACC Championship quarterfinals on February 18th, where Ice Pack got the win 4-1 with Isaac Tollier in goal for them.
Yeah, a lot of games played against them last season. Ice Pack are hoping to continue a good win streak against them. Isaac Toyer is going to be starting tonight, and he did a very good job against them in the ACC tournament last season. Well, as far as player standout goes, I think I'm going to have to highlight Philip Bailey for the Ice Pack. Being thrusted into the top line due to some injuries, he's already had a pretty good season so far. He's got 3 goals, so I'm looking for him to make a big impact tonight.
Yeah, my player standout for tonight is going to come for the UNCW Seahawks. It's going to be their goaltender, Jackson Verska, who is taking the ice tonight for what we are pretty sure is his first starting goal for the UNCW Seahawks. He's going to be playing against 2 former USPHL Junior Canes elite teammates that he played with last season, Nicholas Carabinos for the Ice Pack and also Daniel Foley. And he also has on his team Nolan Tabraham, who is teammates with Foley and Carabino. So it should be interesting to see them back in their home arena tonight and taking on some former teammates.
It's going to be a fun one tonight. When we come back, we have another WCC Cafe segment for you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Did you know that teens with parents who drive distracted will more than likely drive the same way?
Ask yourself, am I teaching my kids the right behaviors?
What distractions would you give up if it meant saving my life?
Be the driver you want us to be. Be responsible. We rely on you to be our role model.
We learn from your good and bad habits. Heads up, put your phone down while driving. Distractions won't get you there.
The world is online, and we're all connected. While there's a lot to explore and discover, we each need to do our part to keep the internet safe. Cybersecurity starts with you. Learn how you can stay safe online at dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your source for all things NC State. Just off campus in the Ridgewood Shopping Center at 3526 Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop has everything the NC State fan needs. Sporting goods and memorabilia, your favorite NC State team apparel, tailgating essentials, Ice Pack gear. A proud sponsor of the NC State hockey team, a percentage of all Ice Pack sales go back to the team. Stop by today or visit us online. The Red and White Shop.
Alcohol is the leading cause of preventable injury and death for people under 21.
And the #1 place teens get alcohol?
Is at home. We're your daughters and your sons, your nieces and nephews,
your neighbors and your kids' friends.
And we need you to keep us safe by locking up alcohol in your home.
Talk it up, lock it up.
We all make more than 35,000 decisions a day. Most are small, but some can be life-changing.
When it comes to taking care of yourself, the most important choices can be hard to make. Like having a tough conversation instead of ignoring a buddy's call.
Or being there for support, not assuming things will just get better. Make the decision to be there for the veterans in your life, for your community, for yourself. Learn more at BeThereForVeterans.com.
Welcome back into Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi joined alongside, as always, Emma-Kate DeLello. And Emma-Kate, you know that segment that we played a few times before? Well, we have a new segment for the WCC Cafe by Tribeca Tavern, and we had a special little guest with us. Why don't you guys take a look? Specialty cheese pizza ordered for her. She's gonna give it a try and she's gonna tell us what she thinks. So Parker, have at it. Go ahead, try your cheese pizza. What do you think? Very good, you like it? Nice. I think it looks really good. Well, Parker, I hear that you're an ice skater. Is that true? That's true. Are you going to be a hockey player when you grow up? That's awesome. Well, are you going to go to the ice pack game on Friday? You are? That's awesome. I'll be there too. I can't wait to see you. Maybe we'll get you another cheese pizza there too. How about that? That sound good? All right, cool. So a disclaimer, my friend Parker, when the cameras were off, she was talking to me, she was talking my ear off, but when the cameras went on, she didn't want to say much, but she did enjoy the cheese pizza, so make sure you guys get down there when you can during game time to get you guys some pretty good food. But we're going to go to keys to the game real quick before we go to break. Emma Kate, what's your keys to the game?
So I have a few, Joey. The first one is that the ice pack needs to stay out of the penalty box. We saw last night what happens when you do not. Those 2 power play goals for you, Mary, against the ice pack. When the ice pack's out there, even strength, good things happen for them. The other one is me and Joey actually spoke to head coach Tim Healy earlier, and he mentioned how important it is for these younger players on the ice pack team to step up not only tonight but this season. They have a good opportunity to do so they need to take advantage of that and step up. UNCW, their key to the game would be that they need to get on the score sheet early. We talked about their matchups last season against the ice pack. The smallest deficit between the ice pack and the Seahawks was 3 goals. It was a very high-scoring game for the ice pack and UNCW's every time they matched up last season, and so they need to play a strong defensive game tonight if they want to get the win against the ice pack. And on the other hand, ice pack just needs to score as many goals as they can.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned those young guys on the ice pack roster, all those injuries that we saw last night and before to a lot of the older players on the team, so there's a lot of room for those young guys to step up and make some plays. We'll be right back here at Invisalign Arena. When we come back, puck drop. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Welcome back here to Invisalign Arena. Starting lineups are being announced, so we'll take you up here and get you set with the starting lineups as well. For the Ice Pack, we have Philip Bailey, Matt Miller, and Alex Robinson for the forwards. And on defense, we're going to have Ricky Frosch and Cam Langfels. And in net tonight for the Ice Pack, we're going to have Isaac Toyer. We don't have the UNCW starting lineup, so we'll try to get that to you as soon as they see. But at least for the goalie, we're going to have Verkska in the net. As we mentioned pregame, he played for the Junior Canes. So familiar face here at Invisalign Arena. As they do the starting lineups, we'll go back and talk about last night's game a little bit. You know, the Ice Pack had a rough one, to say the least. And do you think that's still on their minds here, Emma Kate? Yeah, definitely a lot to think about after last night, but they're going to try that one behind them. They have a conference opponent here coming into the building. You know, UMary was back-to-back defending national champions here, and you know, they're going to try to put that one behind them.
Should be a good matchup tonight between the Seahawks and Ice Pack.
Should be a great matchup. Well, we're going to go to the national anthem. We're going to go to break. When we come back, puck drop here at Invisalign Arena.
Dear moms and dads, we know it's not always been easy, and it's been a lot of hard work. What you have achieved here today is going to help us and our futures. It is why we are coming up on stage to collect your diplomas. Everything I do it for you. Mom, love you all. No, it's true. Everything I do it for
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Welcome back here to Invisalign Arena. Players getting some last minute talking to by the coaches, and they'll go and take their positions on the ice. So like we said before, Toyer's in net for the Ice Pack. He has a 1-2 record on the season so far, 88.5 save percentage. It was a real highlight on this team last season. He actually played UNCW in the ACC tournament and beat them. So they're definitely looking for that result. And we're underway here at Invisalign Arena. Toyer will settle that one down for the Ice Pack and get it up along the boards. Alex Robinson missed that, and puck in on Toyer save. The Ice Pack look to slow things down here. They'll skate up into the neutral zone. Pass out for Alex Robinson, hops his stick, but Miller there to recover. Here goes Philip Bailey on the defense, and UNCW will get that one all the way back. Icing waved off. Big hit into the boards there. Cam Langfeld, excuse me, and he gets up, and he'll settle that one down for the Ice Pack. Ricky Frosch pass to Philip Bailey going up through the neutral zone. Philip Bailey, big hit on the blue line, and that will cause a turnover. There's Victor Hugo jammed up along the boards. Puck still along the boards there. 2 UNCW players giving Victor Hugo a hard time. Still up against the boards, and it finally now gets out into Ice Pack possession. And they'll skate it up into the neutral zone. Bressingham in along the far boards to get it, and we'll have a whistle blown.
2 teams here, Joey, like we talked about, that are very familiar playing against each other. 4 matchups last season and the first of 2 this season. So I'm sure there's going to be some returners on both ends who are familiar playing against each other, and a lot of new faces too on both. So going to be a good game here.
So we were told up here in the booth that Verska is currently in the penalty box, but he's listed on the roster as number 1 on UNCW. So we don't have really an idea of who's in net right now, so we apologize in advance. But like we said before, UNCW, it was hard to find information on them, but we just got word that it is Noah Preston wearing the number 1 jersey in for UNCW. Noah Preston is in net for UNCW. So Ice Pack have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Quickly turned over to UNCW. They have a skater out there. Jackson Cowan will pick that one back up. The Ice Pack will get it out of their own zone. There's Zach Herman. Had a rough night last night, looking to redeem himself tonight. He'll tip that one into the zone. Ice Pack will get a defensive line change in here. We'll get that back in. Ice Pack trying to get some pressure in. Logan Todd in there on the forecheck. UNCW's taking their time, trying to get some good passes, but will eventually turn it over into the neutral zone. Ice Pack will get the puck in deep. UNCW try to stretch pass, but it goes past their player and for an icing. So a big issue for the Ice Pack last night was their offensive pressure. Didn't spend a lot of time in their offensive zone. Their defense looked pretty okay for the most part, but a big thing that they need to correct tonight is their offense. That face-off will go to Ricky Frosch. He'll get that one in deep. Try a centering pass off the back of the net. Doesn't work, and the Ice Pack will have to touch up now. Frosch will get that puck, skate it back in, looking for Todd, but the pass will not connect. UNCW gets it in behind Toyer. Try to centering feed, but Ice Pack player there to prevent the pass. Turnover to the Ice Pack. Cam Langfeld's in there for the turnover. The Ice Pack, pretty good pressure there on the offensive zone. This is something we'd like to see tonight. Frosch, big hit along the near boards. Puck squirts out to UNCW. That's Joey Bessemer. He'll do a self-pass along the back boards. Bodied off the puck by Langfels. Here goes Weichel. He's shoved along the boards. He's currently out of my sight, but he gets back up. Hugo will pass it in to Lohr. Here's Cameron Lohr trying to get a shot off, but the UNC defense stands tall. Hugo will settle this one down, pass it through the neutral zone. That pass is tipped up, looking for Weichel. A little too far for him, and UNCW will get control. Cowan looks to get that one out of the zone, but it hit the referee, so it'll stay in for the moment. Hugo battling in the corner. Puck will go to Cowan. Cowan pass up into the neutral zone. Here comes the Ice Pack with some speed. That's Alex Robinson. Matt Miller leaves it for Robinson. Big hit by Alex Robinson, but will eventually turn the puck over. And Alex Robinson's currently in his 99th game for the Ice Pack tonight, and that'll set the all-time record for games played for this club. So congratulations, Alex. The whistle will be blown. Looks to be an offside.
Definitely a different looking game here tonight for the Ice Pack, who spent the majority of last night's game in their own defensive zone. So good switch up here for them tonight.
Matt Miller will be taking the face-off against Logan Colbreth, both number 12s out there. Miller will win that one. Pass to Philip Bailey. Now Matt Miller tries to skate up through the neutral zone, but two bodies on him, can't get past them. We saw Alex Robinson make a really good play last night through 3 U-Mary defenders and almost put a puck in the net, but the net came off its bearing, so it didn't count. There's Alex Robinson, gets pushed in the back and he falls over, ultimately losing control of the puck, but the Ice Pack will still have it. Now Matt Miller skates up to the neutral zone. Big hit on a UNC defender. Here comes Alex Robinson with the shot, swallowed up by Preston. And a little bit of extracurriculars. We saw this a lot last night, and it's getting a pretty early start in this game.
Definitely a lot last night we did. That was a good sequence of plays there. Good look there for the Ice Pack, and good save there for the Seahawks.
Noah Preston doing a good job in net there. Several Ice Pack players had a look. Matt Miller, Alex Robinson were there. It looks like we'll have an Ice Pack player entering the box. Alex Robinson and Philip Bailey look to be entering the box. So it looks like they're getting the Ice Pack on a double minor here. Philip Bailey and Alex Robinson both sitting in the penalty box. So get this one sorted out. So Alex Robinson had the shot, and I guess the fighting had something to do with that after, but we'll get this one sorted out pretty quickly. So they put up Alex Robinson on the board, 2-minute minor. See if they put Philip Bailey up there as well. But they'll move the face-off back into the Ice Pack zone.
And this is something the Ice Pack does not want, considering what happened last night when they would go down to the penalty kill, giving up 2 power play goals.
So no major penalty this time, but it looks like a minor for here. And here goes Drew Bressingham by himself, short-handed, tries to get the control of the puck, but it hops his stick. Emery Oliver there to help him out, but UNCW will get it back. And here goes Drew Bressingham. Oh, what a play by Bressingham. Here goes Emery Oliver, and he gets tripped up. No penalty called there, but in my opinion, there definitely should have been one. We'll play on anyway. So Robinson gets called for the cross check.
I think the other one was slashing.
Slashing for Philip Bailey. They don't have that one up there on the board currently, but Philip Bailey is still in the box. Bressingham had a pretty good opportunity there, making some solo plays on defense and on offense, short-handed. He's really determined to get an interview with us the first intermission.
See if we can make it happen.
I hope we can make it happen for him. So UNCW will win that face-off. And just to be clear, they're playing 5-on-4 right now, even though we have 2 players for the Ice Pack sitting in the box. They only have Alex Robinson's number up on the board, but Bailey still is in there. The Ice Pack looked to kill off this penalty. 51 seconds. Toyer, what a save. Pad save out in front. Looked like a gimme goal for the UNC Seahawks. There's that skill that we've been so used to seeing from Toyer last season and this season, helping the Ice Pack out there. UNCW resets, pass does not connect. Hugo will go back to collect that puck. He'll flip it forward through the neutral zone and all the way back to Preston, and Preston will settle that one down. UNCW starts their next breakout. Seahawks have 14 seconds left on the Robinson cross-check. Here they go, shot blocked out in front. Toyer save, wide of the net. UNCW has control of the puck still. Brings it across the near boards, and now Herman up on the ice. Robinson comes out, power play is over. Here goes the Ice Pack. Emery Oliver tries to pick that one up. Herman shot blocked by UNCW defender. Now UNCW goes back the other way. Fast pace, high octane action here at Invisalign Arena. Here goes Herman looking for Oliver. Herman save out in front. Preston, and the net comes off its bearing. Whistle will be blown.
Same net that came off last night.
That net has had some issues here at Invisalign Arena. We saw a lot of it last season, and looks like they haven't fixed it this season either. But that left net will come off a lot. So they'll reset it. Refs seem to be having a conversation at the blue line, calling somebody off the UNCW bench. But the face-off will come back out into the neutral zone. Now, this is the Ice Pack hockey that we're used to here at the Weight Competition Center in Invisalign Arena. Some fast pace action. Ice Pack win that draw. Preston there to settle it down. There's Logan Todd in there on the forecheck. Does a good job. He'll pick that one up but lose an edge. Now UNCW skating through the neutral zone. Now Toyer settles that one down. Moves it around the near boards. Monteith will pick that one up. He'll skate around looking for something to set up. And here he goes, solo play. Here he goes skating through several UNC defenders. Looks for a coast-to-coast and off the top of the goal. Oh, what a play that would have been. Hit off the top of the bar. Monteith doing a solo play, coast-to-coast, all 200 feet, but couldn't make it happen in the end. UNCW will take control of this puck. It's Chris McGrath settle that one forward. The Ice Pack there to pick that one up. There's Thomas McKinney. Tipped forward for Monteith. Monteith unable to control that puck. Toyer will settle that one down. Jagelski now skates forward with it. Langfels now. Weichel shot off the top of Preston's glove, and the net comes off the bearing again. Preston hit that one with his skate. We mentioned we'll see that a lot. We've seen it a lot already, and it seems like even when a goalie just goes to set his foot, it net will come off. So we'll definitely have a lot of stoppages of play this season just for that itself. Colby Bilodeau will take the face-off for the Ice Pack up against Logan Cabreth for the UNCW Seahawks. And the Seahawks will win this one. They'll try to skate up through the neutral zone, pressured by Weichel. Weichel does a good job pressuring the UNCW Seahawks. Oh, intercepted. Toyer, stick save. That could have been a bad play for the Ice Pack, but Toyer makes another incredible save off the top of his stick. The Ice Pack skate this one into the zone. Langfels loses that one. And a whistle will be blown offside.
Very back and forth game here tonight. Like I mentioned, a lot different than what we saw last night. So very fast-paced, back and forth, and both teams come out looking good so far.
I don't know about you, Emma Kate, but I'm definitely having a lot more fun tonight already than I did last night.
Huge difference.
Alex Robinson takes this puck, skates it up into the zone. He'll try a move on a UNCW defender. He'll end up turning it over. Tried to get a little too fancy with it. Jackson Cowan back on defense. Toyer, glove save, easy one for him. A lot of great goaltending for the Ice Pack. Mentioned yesterday how Toyer and Daniel were both players of the week for the Ice Pack. Daniel had an exceptional game yesterday in the loss, 28 saves out of 32 shots. Toyer already having saved 6 shots. 9:01 left in this first period. The Ice Pack skate up to the neutral zone and will get it in deep. Miller will pick that one up, Alex Robinson back behind a goal. Big hit on Philip Bailey, and Bailey not too happy about that one. Now UNCW goes Cowan off his stick and up into the netting.
First time tonight, probably will not be the last with the netting.
As we saw yesterday, there was a lot of pucks that ended up into the netting here at Invisalign Arena. Hopefully it doesn't happen too often. I got tired of saying it yesterday.
We shall see how many times it happens tonight.
We shall see, but so far I don't think we're on pace for what we had yesterday. Fans definitely showed out today, Friday night game. Yesterday it was hard for a Thursday night game at 9:30. It was hard for Emma Kate and I as well. There's Bressingham.
Glad to see some fans in here tonight.
Oh, pass out in front, and the net comes off its bearing again. Big hit. Laid on an Ice Pack player out in front. It seems to be Emery Oliver. His helmet comes off, but he gets up under his own power. Looks like he took an elbow to the head. There's that net again, 3rd time already.
Looks like they need to put that in the ice a little bit better.
They're just going to need to screw that one in eventually. So Oliver will come off the ice since his helmet came off. Assuming he will be checked by a trainer, make sure no concussion issues, and that's something the Ice Pack have been hit pretty hard with these last few games. Zach Robinson, Alex's brother, is currently out with a concussion yesterday in the first period.
And when we spoke to Healy, too, before the game, he mentioned how important it was to not lose any more players for injuries, and everybody needs to keep staying healthy.
They are already very thin, especially on those forward lines. So the Ice Pack managed to keep this one in the UNCW zone. Hugo gloved that one down, but has to skate back out into the neutral zone. They'll just reset this one. Pass up to Matt Miller. He'll get that one in the zone, but UNCW quickly recovers. They'll try to set something up. Chris McGrath tips that one in the zone, but straight back to Matt Miller. Hit on Matt Miller, but he'll just skate through that one. And here comes Matt Miller, who has Logan Todd in front of the net. Still has Todd, but not able to find the pad. Now the puck goes into the Ice Pack zone. UNCW chasing that one down. Big hit in the corner. Logan Todd in there on the defense, gets a stick on it. But UNCW will retain possession. There's Colbreth. But he'll turn that one over, and the Ice Pack retain possession once again. Pass to Monteith in the neutral zone. Goes back up. Monteith gets that pass. Backhanded shot swallowed up by Preston.
An interesting fact about UNC's head coach, Coach Rich, we were talking about familiar faces back in here with the Junior Canes organization. He has 2 national championships. One when he was a player for the Rochester Institute of Technology, and his 2nd national championship was as the head coach for the U18 AA Junior Hurricanes. So place he's familiar with, and organization too. So it's kind of cool to see them all back in this building and how everything's kind of intertwined with hockey in North Carolina.
Junior Canes definitely a dominating team here in North Carolina. A lot of good players coming out of that organization. The Ice Pack chased this one back. Ref almost falls over, but he keeps his footing. And here go the Ice Pack. Up past the blue line. Logan Todd trying to skate past an entourage of UNCW defenders. A big hit in the neutral zone there. That one's going to be called. I think they'll get Luke Jadelski for the tripping there. He'll go take a seat. Ice Pack on the penalty kill.
Gonna get another look out here at this power play for the Seahawks, and yet again the Ice Pack finds himself on another penalty kill. So hopefully they can hold this one off like they did the first.
A lot of penalty trouble for the Ice Pack this season. You mentioned yesterday how they had, I believe, going into the game 58 penalty minutes, and definitely increased a lot between yesterday and today. So we'll see what the Ice Pack penalty kill can do. Saw Drew Bressingham last penalty kill, tried to do a lot of it himself shorthanded, and it almost worked out for him as he's back on the ice once again. Toyer will swallow that one up.
After last night's game, the Ice Pack are now up to 76 penalty minutes this season in just 6 games compared to UNCW's 42 minutes in only 5 games. So a little bit of a difference there. Last night definitely racked onto that total, so something interesting.
Ice Pack are averaging over 10 penalty minutes per game, something Ice Pack fans do not want to see. And that average has only increased so far. They've already had 2 minor penalties in the first period alone. Toyer stick save. UNCW will recover that pass out to Chris McGrath, and he'll pass that one back, looking in the high crease, not able to connect. So they'll set that one back up again. McGrath looking for a pass. He gets it. Tipped off Bressingham's stick, and they'll have to go chase it into the corner. Bressingham seems to be all over the ice tonight. Oliver gets a stick on that one. Ice Pack penalty kill doing very good job not allowing those UNCW Seahawks into the slot. Oliver will stick that one away. There's a powerful shot wide of the net. Seahawks will pick that one up again. That one goes high off the back boards. UNCW still has possession of this puck. Pass in on Toyer. Save out in front. That one was a little too close for comfort there. 24 seconds left on the power play. Toyer stick save, and that one's up in the netting. Will be blown dead. 21 seconds left on the UNCW power play.
A lot of time in the UNCW's offensive zone, so chances there, but you got to give it up to Toyer for staying strong in goal and holding them off for this last 20 seconds of this power play.
4:49 left here in the first period. Shots 9-6 in favor of the Seahawks. Ice Pack win that face-off, but quickly swallowed up by Toyer once again. We'll get a face-off right back in the same spot that it was. 16 seconds left on the power play. Bilodeau in there to take the face-off. The Ice Pack win that one once again. That'll be chipped along the boards. Kept in by the UNCW Seahawks. Matt Miller there for the pressure, and he'll get that one and skate it out of the zone. 5 seconds left on the power play. And here goes Matt Miller short-handed. He'll just try to keep possession of the puck. He'll get that one back up to the blue line. That shot ripped by Cowan off a UNCW defender. Hugo tries to pinch that one along the boards, but can't get control of it. And Preston will settle that one down for the Seahawks. Ice Pack have 3 players up on the forecheck right now, playing very aggressive. There goes Matt Miller, and there's McKenney by himself, rips one, rebound out in front, not able to collect it. That one was a dangerous one for the Seahawks. But they'll regain control of the puck. Now the ice pack, Hugo pass down to Cowan. Cowan will carry this one in the zone, drop it for his teammate there. There's McKinney again. Hugo keeps that one in the zone, back to Cowan. Cowan past Todd. Here's Charles Monteith chasing it along the near boards. Monteith still giving the Seahawks some trouble, and that one will be offside, just barely. Todd trying to keep that one in the zone. Puck just barely past the blue line, so face-off will come back out into the neutral zone.
Gonna get some fresh skaters on the ice for both teams ahead of this face-off, and just under 4 minutes left in this first period.
Ice Pack put their fourth line forwards out there, Lohr, Bilodeau, and Weichel. There goes Bilodeau. And our stream currently says 8:10 left in the period. It's actually 3:07 right now. So 3 minutes left in the period. That one hops Cowan's stick and goes all the way back into the ice pack zone. No icing called, as it did not touch a Seahawk. And here go the ice pack, setting up their next breakout. Good forecheck in there by the Seahawks, giving the ice pack some pressure, but they'll still manage to keep control. Now here go the ice pack, skating up through the neutral zone. Cameron Lohr in there to receive that pass. He'll drop it back off for his teammate. Pass out in front, Jadelski, and he'll score! First goal of the night for the Ice Pack. 2:22 left in the first period. Ice Pack go up 1-0.
Huge goal here for the Ice Pack, getting the first of the game.
Excuse me, that's Langfels that's credited for the goal. Langfels out in front of the net, gets a great pass and just puts it over the netting, and that's going to be his first goal of the season.
Looks like we'll be seeing those yellow laces coming off soon for him.
Yellow laces coming off for Langfels. So 1-0 lead for the Ice Pack, 2:22 left. The Seahawks will win that one. Zach Herman in there on the forecheck. Here goes the Ice Pack once again. Turnover by the Seahawks. Here's Emery Oliver skating up on the near boards. Herman in there to help him out. Puck trapped along the far boards now behind Preston. Puck still out there. Slowing down the play, but Herman will come back out with that one. Wraparound chance denied. Ricky Frosch in there to pick up the loose puck. That puck will just be airmailed into the UNCW bench. So Langfels gets his first goal as a member of the Ice Pack.
Couldn't ask for a better time for that to come right ahead of this first intermission. Get the crowd pumped up as before we go into break, and hopefully set the tone for the Ice Pack heading forward.
Goals seem to come in bunches for the Ice Pack when they have the momentum, and they'll win that face-off. Ricky Frosch pass does not connect, but they managed to keep it in the zone. Bressingham couldn't get that one on his stick. There's a shot wide of Toyer. The Ice Pack will settle this one down again and start their next breakout. 1:16 left in the first period. And here's a 2-on-1 chance for UNCW, and that one blocked out in front.
Healy talked about how important it was for these younger guys to step up, and that's exactly what happened here for that goal. So I'm sure he'll be happy about that one.
Langfels playing keep away right now and gets it at least into the neutral zone. Seahawks will get that one in deep again. Toyer resets that one. 43 seconds, time winding down here in the first. Seahawks looking to get one to go here. There's a shot ripped on Toyer, blocker save. There's Frosch, pass intercepted, but a block out in front. Puck will seep back into the neutral zone, 21 seconds. There's Bressingham, manages to get a takeaway. Miller on the puck now. The Ice Pack get control. Here goes Drew Bressingham. He'll tip that one in and get a line change. 5 seconds left. The Ice Pack intercept that one. Shot just wide of the net, and that'll do it here for the first period. Ice Pack up 1-0 here at Invisalign Arena. We'll be right back with intermission coverage.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello. First intermission coverage, and definitely in a better mood than yesterday. You know, Ice Pack have a 1-0 lead. Goal scorer Cam Langfells, we're going to talk to him after this upcoming break, but a very good period for the Ice Pack overall.
Yes, a very good period indeed, and definitely a little bit different than the game that we saw last night. So glad for the Ice Pack to get on the board first and have this lead heading into the second period.
Absolutely. The offense looked so much better than last night. Already up a goal, and they just had the momentum after that goal for the rest of the period pretty much. And a lot of fast skating by UNCW, I'd have to say as well. Both offenses look pretty good so far.
Yeah, a very fast game for sure, going back and forth. Both teams look pretty good out on the ice. Speaking offensively, UNCW leads the Ice Pack in shots right now, but so that goes to say just how good Isaac Toyer is in goal right now for the Ice Pack on the defensive end. So just very good hockey on both sides.
Yeah, Isaac Toyer, he's made some pretty impressive saves so far. One of them went off the top of his stick. So we've seen saves like that from him last season and this season combined. So a lot of good things coming from Isaac Toyer. He's only a sophomore, so that you can only go up from there. A lot of good things to see. And you know, Ice Pack defense looking pretty strong too. A lot of block shots out in front. Same thing, same story as yesterday. The defense played pretty well, but you know, something that else is that's better in this game, I'd have to say, is the passes connecting. There's a lot of passes being connected to the neutral zone. No sloppy turnovers for the most part. Pucks getting on sticks, pucks getting towards the net in deep, getting the line changes on time. Overall, just a better working system here for the Ice Pack tonight.
Yes, all things that are needing to happen for the Ice Pack are happening. So hopefully that will continue on to the rest of the game, and looking forward to it.
So we're going to head to break. When we get back, an interview with goal scorer Cam Langfells. We'll be right back here on PackTV.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What?
I can't drive.
Why?
I'm high.
Oh.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back to the PackTV Intermission Report. I'm Emma Kate DeLello, joined by Ice Pack goal scorer Cam Langfells. Congratulations on getting your first goal for the Ice Pack. Can you kind of walk me through that goal and everything that led up to it?
Yeah, thank you. So I know there was a little scrum down in the corner in the offensive zone, and I was kind of watching it play out, and I know Luke Weichel got out of the corner, so I was thinking I can probably go down to the slot a little bit, see if he has can give me an open pass. He gave me a perfect pass. Shot on net, went in, and I just want to give big thanks to Luke Weichel. That play doesn't happen without him.
And what does it mean for you getting your first goal as an Ice Pack and just kind of your emotions now and going into the second period?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Being out of state, I didn't know that too many people coming in. And since joining the team, the boys have always been supportive and very helpful, and it's always good seeing them light up when I get a berry. It means a lot to me.
And one more question. Are you excited to finally get your yellow laces off?
Yeah, I am excited. I don't think I have white laces on me right now, so I don't think I'll change them out quite yet, but after this game for sure.
Need to find some soon. Well,
yeah.
Thank you, Cam, and good luck the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving.
I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible, she must be a keeper.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. And I just got on Cam Langfels after he left for not having his white laces with him. He's got to have that. He's got to have it.
Got to keep that on him, and he needs to get those changed ASAP.
So we're going to take a look at some highlights here from the first period of action. A lot of big hits here in the first period. Here's one by Alex Robinson. Big hit there along the far boards. We'll come, and this is the fight that ended up getting the Ice Pack in a little bit of a penalty trouble here. Alex Robinson and Philip Bailey ended up in the box, but they were able to kill off that penalty. And here's a close goal by the Seahawks. Incredible save by Isaac Toyer.
He's been just so good so far in this game.
Big hit here on Philip Bailey coming up right down near the UNC goalposts. Now we'll take a look at a nice NC State shot. There's that big hit. And an NC State shot just rebounded and not able to connect with it was Thomas McKinney. And here's the goal scorer, Cam Langfels, getting those yellow skate laces off. Just a beautiful pass by Weichel up into the low slot and put it home for his first goal of his NC State career. And just after that, second chance for UNCW goal, and we'll end it there. And some fans out there enjoying the crowd, and we'll be right back here on PackTV with the second period coverage. Don't go anywhere.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right, because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign, not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
So a change of plans here. Late Zamboniing the ice, so we got a special guest interview. Caught him off while he was trying to escape from me. Zach Selway, the media director here for the Ice Pack. Zach, thank you for taking the time.
Anytime for you, Joey.
So for those of you that don't know, this is the man behind the awesome hype video that we show at the beginning of our stream. So Zach, just take us through the process of making that video.
Yeah, so it was actually coming together really well, and we planned it all throughout the summer. So my team and I, we have about like 10, 11 interns on the team. So while I serve as the director of media, all the work behind the scenes goes to them, truly. You know, they do so much work to help out with the videos and the graphics you see on social media, and we've really tried to amplify our social media presence over time, being just more than a club hockey team, but really competing with the likes of multiple D1 teams in the NCAA. So, you know, going back to the hype video, I think we wanted to accomplish that. We just didn't want to do something, something basic. We wanted to go above and beyond and really show that, like, amplify the whole Ice Pack kind of mantra, go to some local NC State landmarks. That tunnel that we shot in was actually on Centennial campus. So we were lucky to be able to use that, and really, there was a lot of buy-in from the players, which is the biggest thing about this program. They believe in the media work that we're doing, and they're always so willing to help out. So it was really just a team effort all around, and I'm so happy that everyone's enjoying it because there was a lot of work put into it behind the scenes.
A lot of sleepless nights for you, I'm assuming, right?
You could say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the importance of media presence, especially for a club hockey team that doesn't get the funding that these D1 NC State sports teams like football and basketball get, the importance of the media and like fan outreach and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's the big thing too. It's the connection. Because most fans of a club sport, don't really know what's going on. And our job as media is to create that emotional tie between the casual fan and the team, make them like come back to the team and actually want to pay money to get a ticket to come see the game. So it's always the most important part, and we want to serve as that liaison between the fan and the team itself to create lifelong fans. And we see kids out here all the time that know the Ice Pack because of our media presence. So it's always really cool to see fans always show up, and they show out just because of the work that our media team does.
Exactly. At Ice Pack Hockey on all major forms of social media. You can keep up with Zach and his team's work there. Thank you so much for coming on, Zach.
Anytime, Joey. All
right, we'll be right back here at Invisalign Arena. Hopefully when we come back, we're going to get close to puck drop here. But if not, we'll be right back at this table. We'll see you in a little bit.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
It's so sad. It's not.
So as you can see, we're still at the table. However, I do have some good news. The clock says 3:30, so we're only going to bother you here for about another 15 seconds until we head back off to the mic. So Emma Kate, real quick, what's the key to the game moving forward for the Ice Pack?
I think the key to the game for the Ice Pack is that they need to have the next goal in this game.
Absolutely. Great insight by Emma Kate, as always. Well, we'll be right back here on PackTV. Next time we come back, we should be on the headsets and ready to get set with second period action.
From the top of D.H. Hill Library.
Don Diablo.
Oh yeah, this is actually like in my studio.
WKNC HD3 Raleigh.
Hey, what's up and what's going on, folks? It's Kid Kinetic, your boy up here at the top of the hour. And guess what I got? A treat that's too sweet to beat.
This is Wolf Bites Radio.
Oh, that's really sweet.
NC State.
Hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
So we're back up in the booth. We're about to get this second period underway after a little bit of a delay here, but players will take the ice. It's the top line out there for the Ice Pack. Matt Miller will take the face-off again against Logan Colbreth, and the Ice Pack will win that one. Alex Robinson tips that one into the zone. Back for Preston, and he'll settle that one down. Now the Ice Pack will tip it the other way. The puck will bounce up into the rafters here at Invisalign Arena. You know, you get one or two of those a game here.
Either the rafters or the net. It's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Another early stop right into the second period. Looks like, if I remember correctly, we had one not long into the first period also.
So the top defensive lines out there for NC State as well, Victor Hugo and Jackson Cowan. But UNC will win this one. They'll try to get it out of their own zone, but Matt Miller on the forecheck gets possession for the Ice Pack. Puck out in front of Preston. Moved to the side by the Seahawk defense. And there's another stoppage of play. That one should be coming back into the neutral zone as it went into the NC State bench on the far left side.
It'll be a long period if we get a stoppage every 20 seconds.
For real. But UNCW will get a complete line change out here. And it's actually going to go into the NC State offensive zone. Matt Miller there to take the face-off once again. He'll win that one. Philip Bailey, quick shot on Preston. That one will go up and over the net. Tries to wrap around again. Denied by Preston. Bailey took a big hit along the boards, and that's going to be called. I believe that's going to be a boarding call. But he seems to be okay. He got up under his own power. But they will get Tyler Dunphy for boarding.
Gonna get a look at the Ice Pack's power play for the first time tonight, so see if they can make something happen out here.
Ice Pack power play on the season overall have done pretty well, but last night, sure they don't want to think about it too much.
Yeah, 7 power play goals this season for the Ice Pack, who I'm sure are looking to make it 8 tonight and looking for their 20th goal of the season on this power play.
Looking to get that power play back on track here tonight. Victor Hugo looking for a pass out to Alex Robinson, again playing his 99th game. Tipped out in front, denied by the UNC defense, and that one will go all the way back to Toyer. Incredible feat by Alex Robinson, playing his 99th game, most in program history. He had an extra year of COVID eligibility So he's in his 5th year. And here come the Ice Pack with some speed back behind Preston. Will get it back up to the blue line. They'll get it in deep. There's Matt Miller. That one will go along to the far side. And that one's up into the netting. Once again, who would have guessed? So it looks like both teams will get some fresh bodies on the ice.
Although we had a longer intermission than planned, it was nice that you got to sit down with Zach, the man behind all the magic. And if anybody's watching has not seen that hype video that Joey and Zach talked about, I highly recommend go taking a look at it on the Ice Pack social media account.
It's such a good video, and he was even nice enough to let me feature my voice in there. So it was really cool. I was really happy to help out. Dangerous puck out in front of Preston. No Ice Pack body there to put that one in. Here's Langfels, a goal scorer. Shot on net denied by Preston. Langfels looking for his 2nd of the game. Here's Langfels once again. Gives it to a teammate. And that one will be turned over by the Ice Pack. Toyer there to settle it down.
Hoping Langfels will find some white laces soon enough.
Hopefully somebody in the locker room has donated him some white laces. He definitely needs to get those on as soon as possible. Here goes Drew Bressingham up the middle. And there's Zach Herman just over the top of the net. Couple good looks for the Ice Pack there. Herman will skate it around looking for some help. He'll get Drew Bressingham, and that one goes just wide of the net.
As good as this Ice Pack power play has looked so far, UNCW's penalty kill has looked just as good.
There's one out in front of Preston. Battle for it in the crease. Ice Pack win that one. Herman tries to wrap that one, but he will not get it. Seahawks trying to maintain control. 5 seconds left on the power play. The power play is over. Ice Pack 0 for 1 tonight on the power play, but had a pretty good opportunity there.
A lot of good chances there on that power play for the Ice Pack.
Definitely better on the power play tonight than all of last night. And here's Alex Robinson, tries a move, keeps control of the puck as he skates towards the near boards, passes it back up, and he'll get it back once again. Ice Pack keeping some good control of the puck right now. Here goes Todd, big hit on Todd. Battling for the puck behind Toyer. UNCW will win that one and flip it out of the zone. Carabinos back to chase. He puts the brakes on, but UNCW manages turnover. That's Monteith with some speed. Monteith has Robinson with him. Monteith tries to go for a shot, hit late on him. Good defense there by the Seahawks. Now the Seahawks have a 3-on-2 opportunity here for Toyer. Toyer stick save out in front. Todd passes it for Monteith. Here goes Monteith with Todd and Robinson. The Ice Pack have it out behind Preston, trying to get a body out in front. That one not being able to handle by the Ice Pack, and they'll have to retreat on defense. Good defense there by Carabinos, though, to flip it back up into the neutral zone. There's Bilodeau in on the check. Hugo will go back and chase. Monteith unable to control that one. There's a weak slap shot saved by the defense. Oh, and that one goes way high up into the netting. Wide open look there for the Seahawks, but just sails it way over Toyer's head. Line changes coming for both teams here. We'll get the 4th line in here for the Ice Pack, Lower Bilodeau and Weichel. The Ice Pack win that one. There's Ice Pack captain Victor Hugo. Gets it up into the neutral zone. And that one intercepted. Here's Weichel with an entourage, and to no avail, delayed penalty incoming. Seahawks pretty much had to do that, or else it would have been a 2-on-0 opportunity for the Ice Pack. So they'll get Tyler Dunphy again. He'll go sit in the box for his 2nd time in the game.
Get another quick look at this Ice Pack power play, who presented a lot of chances on their first one just a few minutes ago.
Tyler Dunphy very frustrated with himself as he threw the stick at the door while he was closing it, but Ice Pack now on their second power play of the night. Didn't capitalize on the first one, but had a few good opportunities. We'll see what they can do with this one, as UNC will get a quick clear. Toyer will stay in net. He won't go out and recover that one smartly because the UNC Seahawk was right there.
Good start there on the penalty kill for the Seahawks.
Here's Alex Robinson up through the neutral zone. Has Emery Oliver behind him, Philip Bailey, and Alex Robinson will rip one on net. Swallowed up by Preston. A minute 39 seconds left on the Ice Pack power play. Tripping call on Tyler Dunphy. 14:37 left in the second period. The Seahawks will get another quick clear. Toyer will come out and slow down the pace of this one. Now here go the Ice Pack. Bailey fakes a pass. Nifty move by him. But a quick turnover. And there's a delayed penalty. And now it'll be called a penalty on the Ice Pack.
First look at some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 action for a minute 19 seconds. They'll call Emery. Another tripping call.
Healy mentioned, like I said earlier, how important it was for these younger guys to step up. And when we talked to Cam Langfels at the intermission, he kept praising Luke Weichel for his assist and kind of setting up that opportunity for him, who's another rookie, still looking to get his first goal of the season, but he was a huge play in Langfels' first goal.
4-on-4 play for a minute 16. And then a UNCW power play for the remaining 2 minutes. And there's Bressingham pass out in front, does not connect. Close one. Bressingham was looking for Hugo in front, but just missed the front of his stick. Now here go the Seahawks. Cowan and Hugo both back. That one will be called dead. Seems like it'll be an offside call. Or too many men on the ice. So another costly Hawk penalty. Call looks like Zach Schrock will go take a seat in the bench for too many men on the ice, and that one you just can't have in a 4-on-4 situation.
Tough situation here for the Seahawks. Gonna go 4-on-3 for just 50 seconds, get back to 4-on-4.
A lot of penalties right now, so 4-on-3 for 50 seconds. Then we'll go back to 4-on-4, and then 5-on-4 for the remaining few seconds or so. So here's Victor Hugo, rips one just high. That one not able to be corralled by Preston, but squirts out just enough. Here's Hugo again looking for a pass. That'll be Alex Robinson, and he'll look through his options. That one passed. Here's Robinson again. Save out in front, and that one will be scored. Matt Miller nets his first of the season off the assist by Alex Robinson, and the Ice Pack go up 2-0.
Not a better time for Matt Miller to get his first goal of the season, putting the Ice Pack ahead too. Like I mentioned right before this period started, the Ice Pack needed to score the next goal, and they did.
So it's funny that it's Miller that scored, because I was talking to you, Emma Kate, pregame, and I kept mentioning Miller and how he hasn't had a goal yet this season, and I told you, I was like, I'm not going to mention Miller's name tonight, because maybe, I don't know, maybe I was putting too much pressure, I don't know, but he finally nets himself one, and you got to think now that he's got the first one, maybe he can continue his scoring streak on into this game, into the rest of the season.
Well, here's your reason now to mention his name.
Exactly.
Like you said, when the Ice Pack scores goals, they come in bunches.
So that's one minor penalty off the board for the Seahawks, since the Ice Pack just scored, so that eliminates one of the penalties. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 15 seconds until Tyler Dunphy is released from prison. And then we'll go 5-on-4 for about another 42 seconds. Fans certainly enjoying themselves here at Invisalign Arena, seeing an Ice Pack lead 2-0.
Fun game to watch for sure for these fans. The Ice Pack is putting on a show tonight.
So there seemed to be some confusion with the penalty box, but it's settled down. Miller took that face off, but lost that one. Hugo puts some pressure on a Seahawk.
Seems to always be a little bit of confusion with that penalty box.
Seems to be. That's a common theme here, along with pucks up in nets and the goalpost coming off.
And now sometimes the rafters.
And now sometimes the rafters. You have a lot of common themes here at Invisalign Arena.
Tradition.
So here come the Seahawks. Pad save by Toyer. Lost that one. That one out in front of Toyer. That one just high of the net. Oh, that was a dangerous one for the Ice Pack. Toyer lost it, but the Seahawks sailed that one just high.
Kind of back-to-back saves there for Toyer.
So this is technically now a Seahawk power play for 5 seconds. That one goes up into the netting. So 2 seconds left on the power play. A little bit of extracurricular activities there with Jackson Cowan and Luke Norman. But 2 seconds left. Emery Oliver still waiting patiently in the box. Seems like those 2 minutes have been about 10 already.
All the stoppages. Going to be a long 2 seconds.
Long 2 seconds. See if we can get through it. And we will. Oliver back out. And he'll get replaced by Weichel. And Weichel, here he goes, fresh off the bench with Lohr. Lohr couldn't get that one on the end of his stick. That one out in front dangerously. Preston manages to get it away. Here's Langfels looking for his second, goes just wide of the net. Now the Ice Pack will regroup in the neutral zone. Langfels not able to hold that one, but a great stick. Pokes that puck out of the air. And he'll come and put pressure on the Seahawk offense here. Puck saved out in front by a Seahawk player. It hit off the back of him. That's Mosher. But the Ice Pack will regain control. Cameron Lohr pass up into the neutral zone for Weichel. Goes off the front of his stick. He'll go all the way to the far corner, and the Ice Pack will regroup. And we have a whistle. By the referee closest to us, which was way far away from where the puck was. Bressingham looked like he was going to go in the penalty box, but they took him out. Now they'll get Weichel in there. So a 2-minute minor for Weichel now. Seahawks go back on the power play.
Seeing a little bit of consistency with last night's game. We talked about how important it was for this Ice Pack team to stay out of the box and how good they are when it's even strength. So
a lot of penalties by both teams tonight, same as last night. That hasn't changed much here, but what has changed is the Ice Pack offense, up 2-0 here in the second period. Bressingham putting some pressure. Seahawk player loses an edge. That's Chris McGrath. He'll have to regroup behind Preston. And now the Seahawks start their next breakout up a man. And there loses an edge. That's Tyler Dunphy. And here goes Emery Oliver. Oliver all by himself, and he'll get that one up, and he'll score.
Short-handed goal for the Ice Pack.
Short-handed goal, Emery Oliver. He had that penalty trouble at the beginning of the game, but redeems himself for that one. A solo play, short-handed. That'll put the Ice Pack up 3. That'll be Oliver's 3rd goal of the season.
Good things come in threes.
Things do come in threes. Ice Pack up 3-0, 10:43 left in this second period of action. What a beautiful play by Emory Oliver all by himself. So the Seahawks still have, and there's Bressingham off the turnover. Bressingham gets hit as he tries to score, and Preston will cover that one up. Another almost dangerous shorthanded opportunity. The Seahawks are struggling on this power play.
And still 1 minute and 11 seconds left on this Seahawk power play.
So the face-off will be in the Seahawks zone. Ice Pack still shorthanded. And they will lose that face-off, so the Seahawks looking to get some momentum here on offense. And they'll try to reset something up. So here go the Seahawks. Bilodeau in on the defense. And that pass not able to connect. Langfells comes back out. Tries to tip it towards Miller, but unable to get a stick on it. There's Langfell's good defense. Seahawk loses his stick. He'll have to go recover that one. Miller gets a stick on that one. Pops right out to Langfells, and that one will exit the zone. And here's Miller in on the pressure. Unable to get that puck, but sure was close to having another shorthanded opportunity. Seahawk skaters taking a lot of spills on the ice. One ultimately costs them a goal as Toyer will swallow that one up. Toyer 14 for 14 on saves.
Just 12 seconds left in this penalty kill for the Ice Pack.
I remember last season calling these games with Max, who we had on as a special guest yesterday. Amazing that he decided to come back just one last time to do a little pregame segment with me. But the Ice Pack scored a bunch of shorthanded goals last year, and that will be their first one on the season so far.
See if they can make that a regular thing.
Here goes Todd, gets a good stick on a puck there. The Seahawks able to recover. That's Tyler Dunphy that skates it through the neutral zone. The Ice Pack will get that one out of the zone again. Power play is over, and that one hits a Seahawk on the bench. Jack Kosher seems to be okay.
Get back to some even strength play, which I don't think we've seen much in this second period.
At least in the second period, not a lot of even strength play. No, not a lot of 5-on-5, but we are 5-on-5 currently. 9:01 left in this period. This period has felt like it's been forever so far. We're only just a little over halfway through it.
Who knows how long the 5-on-5 will last?
McKinney takes that face off. Seahawks will win that one, but quickly turned it over to the Ice Pack. Monteith pass out to Langfells, and then back to Monteith, but just a little too much on that pass, and the Ice Pack will have to retreat. Langfells takes a hit, but still manages to keep the puck. Here goes Ricky Frosch. A stick up in the air by a Seahawk defender. Good stick there. Forced the Ice Pack back into the zone once again. Here's Monteith. He has Todd with him skating up towards the blue line. Monteith will get that one around one defender. Ice Pack players taking spills in front of the net, but they still manage to keep control as there's a blocker save, and that one will go up into the netting.
Not as many times this game, but it's still happening numerous times.
Still happening, and it will happen a lot here. At least they do have the netting mostly all the way around, other than the benches. If not, then we'd be chasing a lot of pucks here. Some arenas aren't so fortunate to have those nets up there, so
definitely a necessity here.
Saves us some time, for sure. The Ice Pack will get this one up into the neutral zone. Miller get that puck in deep over to Robinson in the corner. Robinson takes a hit, but still manages to stay on the puck. His stick is jammed up on the glass, though, so the Seahawks will get control of that one. Now here go the Seahawks. Good stick in there. A big hit along the backboards. There's Miller in on the defense, and that one almost slipped through Toyer, but he'll cover that one up.
And the net will stay in place for once.
For the most part, it moved a little bit, but it stayed where it needed to.
Wonder if that's why the intermission was so long. Get a little bit of extra time to secure that goal down.
Emma Kate, I can guarantee you they did not fix it. This has been an issue here at this arena forever, and they have not fixed it.
We can hope.
We can hope, but they will take a look at that net.
it.
I'm sure Toyer is complaining about it, but they won't do anything as of right now. The face-off in the Ice Pack zone will be won by the Ice Pack. That's Alex Robinson. He'll get that one in the neutral zone for a teammate. That's Philip Bailey, but just a little too much on that puck. Now the Seahawks looking for a rush. That one just past Toyer. Not any danger. Pass out into the slot. Denied. Here goes Philip Bailey. He has Robinson and Miller with him. That top line of the Ice Pack. Bailey looking to make an impact while there are a few injuries. Garrett Arini usually on that top line. He's out tonight with an injury occurred in practice the other day. Another notable exit is Zach Robinson, who's usually on that second line.
A lot of missing pieces for the Ice Pack, and hopefully that list does not get any larger.
Zach Robinson being replaced by Drew Bressingham tonight, and I have to say, he is impressing me. He's almost had a shorthanded breakaway opportunity. He's been really good on the forecheck and on defense. He's just everywhere on the ice, it seems like, tonight.
Filling in nicely.
So this one will go up into the Ice Pack zone. Battle for it along the boards, won by the Ice Pack. Hugo manages to get that one past. Now the Ice Pack settle that one down. That's Cowan, but he'll turn that one over. Hugo back to receive that one. Turnover in the neutral zone. Seahawks will skate this one in, onside. And here go the Seahawks. Backhanded shot saved by Toyer.
Huge saves from Toyer tonight.
That one was up into his mask, and he managed to get that one, not allow a rebound opportunity.
Important save there for him.
Toyer 17 for 17 tonight. 6:05 left in the second period. Bressingham pass out to Emery Oliver. He tries a move, but unable to connect with a teammate. Now the Ice Pack look to settle things down. That's Herman, pass out. Here's Oliver. Oliver had to put the brakes on to get that one, but he managed. And here goes Herman now. Pass to the far boards, connects. That one is an offside.
Looks like we got the shots on goal tied up right now at 17 for both the Ice Pack and Seahawks. Probably the first time for tonight.
Shots on goal are tied up. However, what really matters is the score. Ice Pack up 3. Credit to the UNCW offense. They put a lot of shots on Toyer, but he's managed to save all of them. Now the Ice Pack get this one in deep. The Seahawks will skate that one out of the zone. That's Joey Bessemer, pass out in front for Luke Norman, unable to connect. And here goes Drew Bressingham. Bressingham will skate this one up by himself. Backhanded shot just wide of the net. Oliver pass out in front. Not able to connect, intercepted by a Seahawk. Tries for a shot. Bressingham there to pick that one up. Pass goes through the skates of Weichel. Preston will settle that one down. Cam Trainer will pass along the boards, but big hit along the Ice Pack bench. No call at the moment. Seahawk bench is not happy about that one. Here's Langfell's pass out for Bilodeau. Bilodeau drops that for Monteith, and here goes Cameron Lohr. Cameron Lohr skating all by himself to the corner, not able to get an angle. There's a shot by Carabinos. Deflected by Preston. That one will come out of the zone. The Ice Pack will have to chase that one back.
Good shot there by Carabinos, looking for his first goal of the season.
Weichel manages to get that one in the zone, but didn't have a teammate.
The Ice Pack will chase this one back. There's a pass out in front in the slot. That one not able to connect, and that one will go all the way back to Toyer, and he'll reset that one. His pass not able to connect, and here goes Monteith off the bench. Monteith, save out in front, Preston. What a save. Monteith fresh off the bench all by himself, and he'll take a spill, but he'll get it to a teammate. That's Carabinos, does a nifty little spin move. Pass out in front for Herman, does not connect, and that one will leave the zone. Pretty good action here by the Ice Pack offense.
Action-packed game for sure since puck drop.
Preston settles that one down for the Seahawks. Seahawks trying to slow down the pace of this game a little bit, but that one's intercepted. And here goes Monteith yet again. Monteith hit from behind as he's trying to shoot. No penalty called. Here goes another shot swallowed up by Preston. Monteith has some words.
For Taberham.
For Taberham. They're still talking a little bit.
That former Junior Canes player that we talked about in the pregame show. So
they're having a laugh. Looks like they were ready to throw up the hands, but realized that they were pretty good friends and had a little laugh and shook it off.
Sharing some friendly words.
Face off in the Seahawks zone, won by the Seahawks. So that pass intercepted by the Ice Pack. But quickly turned back over to the Seahawks. Then quickly back turned over to the Ice Pack, and then another turnover to the Seahawks. That one easily swallowed up by Toyer.
He's just been so good tonight, Joey.
He's been incredible in net so far. That's going to be his 18th save of the game. Can't do anything better than what Toyer's doing right now.
Exactly. Can't ask for anything more of him right now so far in this game.
Definitely one of the best goaltending performances we've seen so far this year in this building.
This is his second matchup against UNCW. Got the win against them in the ACC championship last season.
In his career, he is 1-0 against the Seahawks, looking to make that 2-0. The Ice Pack battle for this one along the boards. That one swallowed up by Toyer, and he'll leave that one for Hugo. Hugo, pass to Miller. Miller will skate this one out of the zone, and he'll get that one in deep. Preston gets a weak hit on that one. The Ice Pack able to capitalize on that, pin it in along the near boards. And that one out to Cowan. Cowan rips that one, but blocked by bodies in front. Seahawks will get that one out of the zone. Big hit on Hugo. He stays on his feet. But the Seahawks will skate this one in the zone. 1-on-5 situation, not going to work out too well for them, but there's a pass to Alex Robinson in the neutral zone. He'll skate that one past the blue line. He has Philip Bailey with him, leaves that one for Miller. Miller turns that one over, but he'll get a stick on it. Miller still has it, and he'll try to skate up. Remember, Miller has a goal in this game, scored in this period. First goal of the season, trying to look for his second. Alex Robinson has this one now, looking for some help. He'll skate this one all by himself. He'll try to self-pass it to himself, and he does. He'll get that one in deep. Here's the Ice Pack. Miller whiffs on the shot, and the Seahawks will come up with that one. Now here's Langfels in on a UNC defender. Good stick out in front. That one on net, so no icing. 1 minute remaining here in the second period. Ice Pack looking to capitalize, as they seem to have all the momentum right now. Have a 3-goal lead here with 48 seconds left and ticking. Bressingham got a stick on that one. He'll put some more pressure on the Seahawks. He'll bump that Seahawk out of the way. Langfels rips it from the point. Hits a body out in front. Ice Pack through the crease. Unable to connect. Bressingham puts the brakes on, and he gets in front of that puck. That one will go to the corner. 21 seconds left. Ice Pack still have it in the zone, but now it exits. Langfels gets a stick on that one. That one blocked out in front by Toyer. Here come the Ice Pack looking for quick opportunity. Bressingham with 3 seconds left rips a shot on net. Weak one if that. Preston has no problem, and that will be the end of the second period. Ice Pack 3-0 lead. We'll be right back here on PackTV with intermission coverage.
Did you know that teens with parents who drive distracted will more than likely drive the same way?
Ask yourself, am I teaching my kids the right behaviors?
What distractions would you give up if it meant saving my life?
Be the driver you want us to be. Be responsible. We rely on you to be our role model.
We learn from your good and bad habits. Heads up, put your phone down while driving. Distractions won't get you there.
The world is online, and we're all connected. While there's a lot to explore and discover, we each need to do our part to keep the internet safe. Cybersecurity starts with you. Learn how you can stay safe online at dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your source for all things NC State. Just off campus in the Ridgewood Shopping Center at 3526 Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop has everything the NC State fan needs. Sporting goods and memorabilia, your favorite NC State team apparel, tailgating essentials, Ice Pack gear. A proud sponsor of the NC State hockey team, a percentage of all Ice Pack sales go back to the team. Stop by today or visit us online. The Red and White Shop.
Alcohol is the leading cause of preventable injury and death for people under 21.
And the #1 place teens get alcohol?
Is at home. We're your daughters and your sons, your nieces and nephews,
your neighbors and your kids' friends.
And we need you to keep us safe by locking up alcohol in your home.
Talk it up, lock it up.
We all make more than 35,000 decisions a day. Most are small, but some can be life-changing.
When it comes to taking care of yourself, the most important choices can be hard to make. Like having a tough conversation instead of ignoring a buddy's call.
Or being there for support, not assuming things will just get better. Make the decision to be there for the veterans in your life, for your community, for yourself. Learn more at BeThereForVeterans.com.
Welcome back to intermission coverage here. Joey Bianconi joined alongside Emma Kate DeLello. And Emma Kate, just an offensive showdown here from the Ice Pack. Definitely a very different story from the last night.
Exactly. Ice Pack's offense doing everything right in this game so far. 2 goals in this second period. Couldn't have come for 2 better people. Matt Miller getting his first goal of the season and Emery Oliver getting his 3rd goal of the season. So Matt Miller's goal makes him the 2nd player tonight to get their first goal of the season.
Yeah, 2 players that I remember commentating for last season. Matt Miller, just an exceptional player, just had to get through with that first goal, and I'm sure he'll have many more here this season. But Emery Oliver was a freshman last year, and he very much impressed the coaching staff here. He was one of the top freshman scorers just behind Zach Robinson. So definitely taking that step up in the absence of a lot of the Ice Pack core here. With Zach Robinson being out, obviously, for concussion, and Charles Monteith being out for that injury sustained in practice. Big steps being taken by these Ice Pack young guys.
Yes, a lot of younger people stepping up, which I'm sure is making Coach Tim Healy very proud, as that is what he said he wanted to see at the beginning of this game, and he is seeing that now.
Exactly. But UNCW offense, we said it last intermission, they've been pretty good. They've been matching the Ice Pack in shots, but just not able to squeak one past Isaac Toyer, the brick wall out there for the Ice Pack.
Yes, UNCW's offense is putting a lot of shots up on goal, so they're spending a lot of time getting pucks at the net, and just Isaac Toyer's just stopping them all.
He's been incredible tonight up in net. I believe he has saved 19 out of 19 shots. Had to look at the shot counter over there. They don't usually update that in real time, so I wanted to make sure I was right before I said it. But he's saved all 19 shots that he has faced so far and made some pretty incredible saves as well. We'll be right back here on PackTV when we come back. Interview with assistant coach Eric Miro. We'll be right back.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Welcome back to the PackTV Intermission Report. I'm Emma Kate DeLello, joined by two very special guests. I know Joey said we were going to get assistant coach Mira, but I heard that you lost a rock, paper, scissors shoot, so now you have to do the interview. So going up 3-0 into this third period, what are you kind of looking for from this Ice Pack team to finish out this game strong?
So we got to keep that tempo up. We really changed in between that first and second period. We really picked that tempo up. I mean, I think we held them to one shot up until the first 11 minutes there, right? So got to come back out hard and like that, keep that good tempo we had going there.
Yes, a little different interview than I had last night with you. So, and I have a question for you. How does it make you feel watching your dad coach this Ice Pack team, and kind of what does a regular game day look for you? Excited to watch your dad?
Yeah, because he's a good coach, and he coaches my hockey team also, and he's a very good team.
Oh, so that's good. You get
coach,
to.
not a good team.
He coaches a good team. Yes. You get to have your dad as your coach and then watch him coach. Isaac Toyer, like we talked about last night, got Player of the Week, and he's just had a phenomenal game so far, stopping all 19 shots he faced. Yeah. So what do you kind of have to say about him?
He even put a pass out that he almost got an assist. So he's looking for Player of the Game again. He's looking great. He's handling everything, putting the rebounds to the side, so I can't ask for anything more out of Isaac.
Sounds good. Thank you, Coach. And anything else to say?
No.
Special hi to?
Maybe hi, Grandma?
No.
Okay. Hi, Grandma.
Grandma. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What?
I can't drive.
Why?
My.
pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Just under 4 minutes left in the intermission coverage, and we're going to take a look at some highlights real quick before we go to break and reset for the third period of action.
Plenty of highlights to look at from this second period.
So we'll take a look. Here's a big hit on Philip Bailey. See across the board there, and that was called boarding. So that gave the Ice Pack a power play opportunity. And here's the Matt Miller goal. As you see, his first of the season. Glad to see him finally net one here against UNCW. And here's an incredible save by Torrey. We've been talking about him all night, how he's just been rock solid in net.
Huge game for Toyer so far. We heard what his coach had to say about him.
Here's a big hit along the boards here. That one was not called a penalty. Could have been, maybe. A head went into the boards, but a big shot here by the Wolfpackers, Charles Monteith, coming off the bench, and just incredible save by Preston out in front. And that'll do it for our highlights here when we come back. Third period of action here at Invisalign Arena. Don't go anywhere.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena for third period action. Ice Pack have a commanding 3-0 lead as you see them taking the ice once again coming out of the locker room.
Going to be a fun, jam-packed third period.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm having a lot of fun up here in the booth. I don't know about you, Emma Kate, but definitely having a great time up here.
Especially after that interview that we just got.
That was a great interview. Big Rosetto and Little Rosetto.
He was wanting to come on here in the broadcast.
He was. He was trying to take my job.
Trying to kick Joey out.
I know. He thinks he can do a better job. I'd be willing to give him a chance, an opportunity, maybe some point this season. I don't know. We'll see.
Ice Pack getting some final stretches in before the puck drop of this third period.
Team meeting at the bench for the Seahawks. They're definitely not out of this one yet. We've seen crazier comebacks here and pretty much across all of college hockey.
This 3-0 deficit right now is the smallest deficit that the Ice Pack the smallest deficit that the Seahawks had last year in their 4 matchups between the Ice Pack.
So it's definitely doable for the Seahawks. They're trying to ride the momentum of a win off ECU, and third period action's underway. So the Seahawks will win that one. That's Chris McGrath that will get it in deep. Jackson Cowan there to recover that puck. He'll hit it forward for a teammate. That's Philip Bailey. He'll skate it through the neutral zone. Has Hugo in front of him, but he'll flick that one up in behind Preston. Preston didn't see Robinson there. Almost a costly turnover for the Seahawks. But Cowan will settle that one down, and that one almost up into the rafters. And there's a pass where Alex Robinson tries to put the brakes on. Can't connect with the puck, but the Ice Pack will recover. There's a pass for Hugo, unable to connect, and that one will come out into the neutral zone. Elbows being thrown by the Seahawk bench. No penalties called. And here's Zach Herman skating in to the offensive zone, leaving it for Alex Robinson. He'll skate around waiting for his teammates to come on for a line change. That one squirts back out to Langfels, and here's Frosch, and he'll get it in deep. Herman there trying to put pressure on, and he recovers. Here goes Zach Herman with the skater on him. He'll hit that one forward for Drew Bressingham. Bressingham has it under his feet, kicks it forward to himself, and he'll recover. Here's Langfels. Already has a goal. That one on target, but hits a stick out in front. And now Herman battling for it in the corner. That one gets kicked out to a UNCW player. And that one will go all the way down to the Ice Pack zone. No icing. So Ricky Frosch battling, gets a pretty cool pass to Cameron Langfels there. And that one will be an offside.
A little bit longer into the period before we got our first stoppage.
There you go. Almost 2 minutes into the period. 18:08 left in this game.
Crowd is still standing strong for this fun game so far.
Got the crowd lined up all along the boards behind Preston. Definitely still engaged in this one. The puck is dropped just outside the blue line. The Seahawks will get that one in. And that one just wide of the net. Seahawks will try to recover that one, and they will.
That one out in front of Toyer. No danger there. Ice Pack get it out of the zone, and they'll get a quick line change. Now here come the Seahawks. That one in on Toyer, denied. The net moved a little bit, but no whistle. And now here goes Monteith all by himself. Monteith backhand, what a save by Preston. Pass out in front, trying to get some help. Here comes Todd, and that pass does not connect. Monteith had a golden opportunity there. Tried to get a backhanded shot, but Preston made a wonderful save. And now we'll get a whistle.
Looks like we got a broken stick on the ice.
Broken stick and a penalty on the Seahawks. That'll be Zach Schrock serving the penalty for the Seahawks. So the Ice Pack will go on the power play once again. The face-off will be in the Seahawks zone. 2-minute minor for Zach Schrock.
Ice Pack looking for their second power play goal of this game.
Definitely not a position the Seahawks want to be in right now, down 3 goals, giving the Ice Pack the man advantage. Here goes Hugo. Pass out to Robinson. Robinson slap shot goes wide of the net. Didn't get all of that one. Now the Seahawks will clear this one down all the way to Toyer. Toyer will set that one up for Hugo. Hugo passes to Bailey. Bailey passed to Robinson through the neutral zone. Robinson will take that one in, has Miller. Robinson passed to Oliver. Oliver can't get that one on net. Oliver picks that one back up again, pass to Robinson. Robinson waits on that shot, waits again. Shiftiness by Alex Robinson, getting it back to Bailey. Now Miller, pass up to Robinson. Robinson back to Hugo. Hugo rips one. Rebound, Robinson just high of the net. And Bailey unable to secure that rebound. It'll go all the way back into the Ice Pack zone. Seahawks will get a line change. And that one will be icing. Pass unable to connect to Emery Oliver. And it will come all the way back into the Ice Pack zone.
Robinson playing in his 99th Ice Pack game, like you mentioned earlier, surpassing the record for the all-time games played for an Ice Pack team member.
Alex Robinson looking to net himself a goal tonight. Pretty impressive in last night's game. Ice Pack coming up empty in that one. That one backhanded shot swallowed up by Preston. That was Philip Bailey.
Be a little bit of communicating in front of the Seahawks goal.
Refs quick to break that one up.
I'm sure they don't want to send anybody else to the penalty box tonight.
I'm sure they just want to go home, so they're going to try to separate everyone they can. Face-off will be on the close circle here in the Seahawks zone. Herman on the ice, the face-off. And he'll win that one. That one goes to Langfels. Langfels has trouble collecting that puck, but he passes it to Drew Bressingham. Bressingham gets crushed against the boards, but that one goes out to Frosch. Now Frosch tries to connect to Langfels, but doesn't connect. And that one will go all the way back to Toyer. 22 seconds left on the power play. Ice Pack looking for one more breakout here. Frosch will take it across the blue line, pass it into the high crease for Bressingham, but unable to connect. That one comes out of the zone. 6 seconds left on the power play. McKinney loses his stick. He'll have to go pick that one up. Langfels gets a poke. That one into the back of the net. Power play over. 5-on-5 hockey continues. That one turnover in the neutral zone. It just slips past everyone. Ice Pack managing to get it back into the neutral zone, but the Seahawks retain somewhat of control. Herman will put some pressure on Cam Trainer. Seahawks recover once again. Jagielski gets a good stick in on that one. Big hits along the far boards here. A lot of different players, and a helmet comes off, so they'll blow that one dead.
Second lost helmet, I think, of the game.
That's Jack Crozier who gets his helmet knocked off, so he'll have to come off the ice just for precaution. So the face-off will go on the far dot in the neutral zone, since that's closest to where the puck was when it was blown dead. Play will continue. Seahawks win that one. Pass up in the neutral zone, intercepted by Carabinos. That pass up to Todd. Todd tried to get it through some bodies, but unable to. Carabinos kicks that one forward for his teammates. Cameron Lohr, the closest one there. Weichel also had a chance at it, but that one will go in behind Toyer. Here's Cameron Lohr, big hit there on Weichel. And now here goes the ice pack. There's Bilodeau, shot in on Preston. Easily swallowed up for him.
UNCW still sitting at 19 shots on goal. Same since the second period. Ice Pack now up to 25 shots on goal.
Seahawk team looks a little bit tired out there. The Ice Pack have worn them down. They're going to have to score now if they want a chance to come back in this game. 13:53 left. Oh, and there's Cowan. He loses an edge. That one slides just past Toyer. That could have been pretty dangerous for the Ice Pack. That pass unable to connect. Now here go the Ice Pack skating up. That one wide of the net. And it will come all the way out of the zone into the neutral zone. Hugo and Cowan back. Help from McKinney and Lohr. That one turnover. Pass whiffed on the shot. And that one will come out of the zone. There's three Ice Pack players there. If they can just get it out, pass it forward, they'd have a pretty good opportunity, but good job there by the Seahawks. And that one goes into the chest of Toyer, and he'll reset for the Ice Pack. Here goes McKinney skating it through, gets hit hard along the far boards, but the Ice Pack still maintain control. There's Monteith, pass out towards the middle, intercepted by Luke Norman. There's a hit on Luke Norman. There's Monteith. He tips it into himself. If he can get there pretty quickly, you have a chance. And there seems to be some fighting along the Ice Pack bench. They'll blow the whistle for that. A little bit more words exchanged on that Pepsi logo on the far boards. Two different areas.
Penalty box is going to look, maybe get some more people in there, maybe not.
They blew the whistle, so there has to be something that's assessed here.
Looks like
sorting that one out.
Ice Pack's going to go back on the penalty kill.
It looks like they're going to get Victor Hugo and Joey Bessemer. So Victor Hugo for the Ice Pack, Joey Bessemer for the Seahawks. We'll go 4-on-4. Playing Cult of Personality in here, the WWE theme songs. Well, I guess not WWE anymore. This is CM Punk's theme song. I was a big WWE fan back in the day. He's currently with AEW. I guess not currently with AEW anymore because he had a little bit of a falling out with them as well. Regardless, 4-on-4 hockey here at Invisalign Arena.
Song seems fitting for tonight's game and also would have been fitting for last night's game.
Indeed it was. A lot of WWE songs played here. Good song selections by the Ice Pack. 4-on-4 hockey, you would think the Ice Pack have the advantage here. Looked like the faster team coming out of this break, and that one scored! Langfell's his second of the night.
Now he really needs to find some white
Somebody
laces.
lend this man white shoelaces.
Huge goal there for Cam.
Langfell's nets his second as an Ice Pack second of the night. Take a look at the replay. Just rips it all by himself up in the high slot.
The crowd is on their feet clapping to the NC State fight song.
Ice Pack go up 4-0 now. Still have 4-on-4 hockey here. We're here Wade Minter announcing the goal, but they have not updated the scoreboard yet. It still says 3-0 up there, but it is indeed 4-0. Here comes Matt Miller. Across the blue line, drops it for Frosch. Frosch unable to get on that puck. Now the Seahawks with some speed. That's Zach Schrock. Here goes Schrock. Rips it on the Toyer, but blocked out in front. Good defense by the Ice Pack. And here's another whistle.
Always love hearing Wade announce a goal. Probably one of the most famous voices in North Carolina hockey.
And we'll have another penalty here. UNCW Seahawk penalty. That's Zach Schrock, the one that tried to take the shot.
Seahawks player Jackson Verska getting his work in tonight, manning that penalty box door for the Seahawks.
So we'll go 4-on-3 for 1 minute and 7 seconds. Ice Pack power play. And then once that minute and 7 seconds is over, the Ice Pack will still stay on the power play for the remaining 2 minutes.
Second time we saw this situation tonight.
A lot of empty ice out there. Seahawks will block that one out. They'll get it all the way back into the Ice Pack zone. And now the Ice Pack with some speed have the entourage out there. Monteith skating it across the blue line. Have plenty of options to go to. Back up to Cowan. Cowan down to Monteith. Monteith picks that one up behind the net, looking for a body out in front, looking for some help. That one's picked up. And here goes out to Cowan. Cowan, pass to Judelski. That one intercepted by a Seahawk.
Big clear there for them.
Huge clear for the Seahawks. 24 seconds left on 4-on-3. Ice Pack still have 1 minute and 13 seconds left on the power play. Here goes Charles Monteith. We've seen him skate before. That one turned over. But Ricky Frosch will pick that one up coming off the bench. He'll pass that one forward. Here go the Ice Pack now. Monteith tried to get it through the skates of a Seahawk defender. Almost did, but ended up not happening. Here goes Monteith yet again. That one hit out of the zone. Frosch there to pass it back. Now Ice Pack will get that one in deep and go for a line change. 4-on-3 is over. It is now 4-on-5 for the remaining 32 seconds. Seahawks shorthanded get this one into the Ice Pack zone, and that one dangerously in front of Toyer. He'll just stick that one forward. Now here come the Ice Pack. Matt Miller, goal scorer earlier in this game. Pass to Robinson, and that one's offside.
This period's going by a little bit quicker than the last one, even though there was still a lot of penalties so far.
A little quicker. 17 seconds left on the Ice Pack power play. 10 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. Ice Pack have a 4-goal advantage.
Just one shot on goal in this period for the Seahawks.
So you have 4 forwards out there with 1 defenseman, and there's that defenseman, Hugo. He'll skate it over the blue line. Now the Ice Pack intercept that one, looking to get a pass in the crease. That's intercepted by the Seahawk defender, Matt Miller, battling along the boards. That one's picked up by the Ice Pack. Pass out to Alex Robinson, just goes under his stick. Now Hugo chases this one back. Power play's over. 5-on-5 hockey is now recommenced. Pass out for Emery Oliver. Does not occur. That one goes off Toyer. The Ice Pack look to reset. Alex Robinson passes it. Look to slow down the pace of this game a little bit. Seahawks all over the Ice Pack right now. Here goes Alex Robinson yet again, has Hugo next to him. He'll look back for his options. Hugo picks that one up. Hugo will skate, pass out to Emery Oliver. Oliver looking for Bailey, chooses to take it himself and goes just over the net. That one intercepted by Andrew Morgan, who quickly turns it back over to the Ice Pack yet again. Here's Nick Karabinos skating through the blue line. Ice Pack doing a good job at keeping the puck out of their own end. Seahawks will pick this one back up. Intercepted by Bilodeau, but unable to control that one. Here's Bujelski. He'll turn that one over to Nolan Trebaham, and that one will go all the way back into the Seahawks zone. Ice Pack get a quick line change in here. Weichel comes on. Puck comes out of the zone, and here comes a 2-on-1 chance for the Seahawks. And that one blocked out in front by Carabinos. Great play, and that one goes in anyway. No, it doesn't. They didn't rule the goal, but it sure did look like it went in.
Huge stop there for the Ice Pack.
That one was as close as you can get. That one was behind Toyer, just riding that line. Called no goal. Carabinos there to settle this one down. What a chance that would have been for the Seahawks. They'll settle that one down again. Here goes Brendan Umsheed. He'll pass that one back. Cameron Plants. Now the Seahawks rip one off a stick. That's Jackson Cowan and into the netting. I don't know if we have a replay of that almost goal, but I would sure love to see it again if we do.
Close one there for the Seahawks, looking to get their first of the game.
We do have the replay. We'll take a look. The replay froze. We apologize for that, but it was sure a close one. Close call for Toyer. He keeps his shutout for now. The Ice Pack look to regain control of this puck, and they do. They'll skate it out of their zone with some speed as well. There goes Zach Herman along the far boards, drops it for a teammate. There's Victor Hugo. He rips that one off the chest of Preston. There's Bressingham putting on some pressure. Cowan put on the brakes to go retrieve that puck, and he does. He gets it in deep. That one off the post. That was a dangerous pass by Seahawk. Almost scored on himself. Cowan banks that one off the boards, and he'll complete that pass. Here goes Herman looking for a pass off the post. Couple close calls for the Seahawks there. Delayed offside for the Seahawks. They have to tag back up, giving possession to the Ice Pack, and they'll slow this one down. The Ice Pack get it down to Herman, and Herman tips that one forward. Bressingham takes a hard hit along the boards, and he'll just skate back. He'll come off for a line change. Here comes Monteith back on. Said his name a lot today. No goal for him yet, but he sure made his presence known. And glove saved by Preston, and the goal comes off its bearings yet again.
First time this period, though.
You would have to think that the offensive team that's going that way has a disadvantage at this arena, because the net comes off its bearings so often here that you don't get those rebound chances that you look for because it comes off so easily.
Exactly. Probably definitely at a disadvantage for sure.
Ice Pack have gone that way twice in this game, but still up 4-0. The Ice Pack keep it in the Seahawks zone. Battle for it along the boards. Multiple players down there. That's McKinney. Takes a spill to the ice. Monteith there as well. Pass out in front for Todd. Doesn't connect. And that one called dead. Believe that's going to be an offside. So they'll bring that one back. So the score has flipped for the Ice Pack from last night, losing 0-4 against the U-Mary Marauders, and now have a 4-goal lead against the UNCW Seahawks.
Definitely on the better end of the score tonight.
Flipping the script from last night.
And that's what the Ice Pack was looking to do, bounce back tonight, and that they have been doing so far.
Put that performance last night behind them, as that one will go in. Off the rebound, Toyer couldn't control it. And the Seahawks creep just a little bit closer in this game with just over 5 minutes left. That's going to be Luke Norman that nets the goal for the Seahawks. So 5:08 left in this game. The Seahawks creep ever so closely to that Ice Pack lead, 4-1.
Luke Norman getting his 3rd goal of the season.
And here's the replay. Ice Pack turnover, and Luke Norman just shoots it off the back of Toyer. Nothing Toyer could really do about that, but the way this game's going, it looks like the Ice Pack still has the momentum, but that's going to do it for Toyer's shutout as Robinson rips a shot on net. Preston swallows that one up. So the clock's still moving, even though they blew the whistle. Now they stopped it. About wasted 10 seconds, but it seems the Seahawk bench didn't notice that, so we'll continue on anyway. But that should not have happened. Alex Robinson, shot deflected by Cam Traynor.
Scoreboard's going to say 21 shots for the Seahawks, just 2 shots in this period, and one of them is a goal.
Toyer saved 20 out of 21. Still a very good performance. I mean, his back was towards the puck. He really couldn't do much about that one. Just a bad turnover by the Ice Pack back behind Toyer. You can't really blame that one on him.
Not at all.
So Bailey hits that one forward. Nobody available for his pass. Langfels chases this one back. Goes behind Toyer. Now Langfels with the puck. Passes it to Robinson. Robinson tips it forward for Langfels. Langfels turns it over. Robinson back on defense. McKinney as well. Staved by Toyer. Robinson trying to skate through some traffic. You can't get it done. Langfels back there to pick it up again. There it goes to Miller. Miller will lob that one forward. Bailey on the chase. The Seahawks will recover. Bilodeau puts a stick in there. Bailey able to recover that puck, and he just pushes it forward. Bilodeau on the pressure. McKinney unable to keep that one in. Now it's back in the Seahawks zone once again. 3:33 left in the game. Ice Pack up 4-1. That one goes just past Lohr's stick. Here's Bilodeau once again. He'll pass it back. Ice Pack just playing keep away, and here goes Weichel. Weichel just off the pad. What a chance Weichel had there. That would have been his first of the season.
He played a big role in Langfels' first goal. So
Weichel having the assist tonight already. Could have had himself a multi-point night. Just off the pad of Preston. Now here comes the Ice Pack again. That's Weichel. Blocked out in front. That was Cam Traynor, and now Cam Traynor skating through the neutral zone. Easy save for Toyer. He'll hit that one to the corner. The Ice Pack will reset. Weichel tips that one forward, goes for a line change. Here comes Emery Oliver trying to intercept that pass. Preston wasn't looking. Now Jackson Cowan gets this one, passes it forward for a teammate. That one doesn't connect. Seahawk player takes a spill. Bressingham putting some pressure on the Seahawks. That was Jack Crosher. Now Bressingham gets that puck again. That one high of the net. Be settled down by the Seahawks and turned over. Now here goes Emery Oliver. Emery Oliver with a move. Still retains possession of the puck, but loses a footing. Now Hugo gets that, chips it forward for Oliver. Unable to connect. Herman out in front. Bressingham just missed. Pass through the crease. Bressingham's played hard all of tonight. He's been all over the ice. That one dangerously in front of Toyer. The Ice Pack defense will help him out with that one. Oh, pass out in front of Toyer again. No Seahawk there to capitalize. Now here comes the Ice Pack. Herman past to Todd. Todd will tip that one forward for McKinney. McKinney in a battle. Nolan Trabahan. Monteith bodies that one down. Looked like a soccer player out there. Ice Pack have possession. Here's McKinney off the post. Oh, what a close call. And McKinney tries again, but can't get it back. He passes for Monteith. Now Todd. McKinney off the inside of the post.
Close one there for him.
47 seconds left in this game. Ice Pack have all but secured this one. 3-goal lead. Frosch tries to rip one from the blue line. Here he goes, pass into the slot, does not connect. The Seahawks will clear. 26 seconds left in this game. Ice Pack up 4-1. They'll get it in deep. Seahawks trying desperately to get something going, but not enough time. That's a delayed penalty, and pushing and shoving. There's Monteith. We saw him last night get in some penalty trouble with some fighting. 14 seconds left in this game, and we'll get some sort of penalties assessed here. Monteith looks like he's going to go take a seat. And as well as Chris McGrath for the Seahawks. So we'll have 4-on-4 action here for 14 seconds.
Once again.
But the Ice Pack will move to 3-3-1 on this young season. Back up over 500. I wish I knew the Seahawk record, but their stats aren't very well kept, so us up here in the booth don't really have an idea, but we do know they won their last game against the ECU Pirates 3-2. That's all the information I have, unfortunately.
Seems to be some discussion being had on the ice.
Seems Alex Robinson is having a discussion along with Jack Crozier with the official. It looks like the face-off will come back into the Seahawks zone. Ice Pack had too many men on the ice. They're calling Miller off right now. So 4-on-4 for the remaining 14 seconds. I'm sure the Ice Pack are just willing to let this time run out, as now the face-off will come into the neutral zone. You would think they just dropped the puck already. It's not going to change the outcome of this game, but I guess it's the integrity of the game. They have to keep it. So we'll drop the puck here in the neutral zone on the Ice Pack side. That one will go into the Ice Pack zone. 10 seconds left. There's another save for Toyer. It's going to be his 24th of the night. Ice Pack will drain it out, and that'll do it. Ice Pack win this one. Commanding fashion, 4-1. Shots in favor of the Ice Pack, 30-25. We'll be right back here on PackTV with some post-game coverage as the players will line up for their honorary handshakes. We'll be right back.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right, because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign, not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's all good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Welcome back to Invisalign Arena. Ice Pack win this one in commanding fashion, 4-1. Joey Bianconi joined alongside Emma Kate DeLello. Emma Kate definitely flipped the script from last night.
That they did. Big win tonight for the Ice Pack, 4-1 against the Seahawks. Few different things played a huge role in tonight's game. The first one being special teams. Out of the Ice Pack's 4 goals, Matt Miller's goal, who got his first one of the season, was a power play goal, and Emery Oliver getting his third one of the season was a shorthanded goal.
Special teams, definitely the strong suit of the Ice Pack tonight. Hey, speaking of strong suit for the Ice Pack, Isaac Toyer, like a brick wall out there, just had almost, you could say, a fluke goal go in. It hit off the back of his number and went into the net, but overall looked pretty rock solid in net tonight.
Huge game for him. He definitely played a very big role in Ice Pack's win tonight.
Absolutely, and got to give credit to where credit's due. Cam Langfels scoring his first 2 goals tonight. Yellow skates definitely coming off. I would hope they're doing it in the locker room right now.
Hopefully he found some white laces between now and the first intermission. Huge game for him tonight. I mean, Tim Healy, I'm sure we will talk to him after this break, but I'm sure he's going to have a lot of positive things to say about his team tonight and also the younger players that he was looking for to step up tonight.
If I had time between breaks or intermission, I would have gone to the store downstairs here at the WCC and bought that man some white skate laces.
We need to keep some on deck up here so that never happens again.
We'll start giving them out here at the table. That'll be a lot of fun.
Post-game skate changes.
Exactly. So, yeah, like we said, overall, pretty good offensive performance. So the Ice Pack definitely turned it around from last night. Defense looks still strong as ever, as they've looked all season. Special shout out again to Matt Miller scoring his first goal. I know I put a lot of pressure on you, Matt, so I apologize, but now you got it. So we'll look forward to seeing some more goals for you this season. Well, we'll be right back here on PackTV. Coming up next, interview with head coach Tim Healy.
Each year, hurricanes and major flooding threaten cities, towns, and rural homes across the Gulf states. So chances are there will be more storms and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
It's so sad. It's not.
Welcome back to PackTV postgame coverage. I'm Emma Kate DeLello, joined by Ice Pack head coach Tim Healy. Good game tonight, Coach. Coming off of last night's loss, what does tonight's win mean for your team?
It just gets us feeling good going into a big three-game weekend. And, especially, our wins, last weekend we had to sweat out the Louisville game. So it was nice not to have to bring this one in on fumes. The guys are having fun on the bench. It just felt great. It's good energy all around from the drop of the puck tonight. It goes into the weekend. It's rare that you have 2 games in the bank already, and it's Friday night. I'm sure being out there, college boys will handle that responsibly the next 2 nights. But it was, it's a great way to start the weekend and a great team effort.
And you mentioned pregame how important it was for these younger players on your Ice Pack team to step up, and that they did tonight. So what does that mean for you and them kind of going into this 3-game weekend?
Well, I challenged the younger guys coming in because, obviously we have a lot of freshmen and we have a lot of guys that are out right now. And the original plan was we're going to rotate the freshmen in and out to give them, opportunities to kind of prove themselves. Well, there's been no in and out with the injuries. They've just been in. And a lot of those guys are going to start coming back. So it's like, all right, you want to stay in the lineup, start to claim your spot. And I really thought they did a great job, and, led by Cam tonight with his 2 goals. And, he's already a fan favorite. I heard his interview was classic. But, he's, that was great for him to get the yellow laces off tonight. Weeks had a great assist, and Mac had some great chances. So the young guys look good tonight.
And you already mentioned going into a 3-game weekend this weekend in Virginia for the ACCHL and the TSHL showcase. Ice Pack has matchups against Indiana, Louisville, and Ohio State. So how are you and your team preparing for this road trip?
Well, fortunately, we've played, arguably one of the toughest schedules in the country already. We've played Liberty D1. We've played Mary. Kentucky still is unbeaten. Still love to do that shootout. So it's, so we're well prepared for that. Ohio State and Indiana, they went to nationals last year. Again, Louisville was a tight game last weekend. So in every game, we've gotten better this year. And that's one of the things I love about this group. If you go back for game 1 or 2 or 3 compared to now, we're an entirely different team. Our D-zone's clicking. Goaltending's been consistently great the whole time. We got some more scoring tonight. So it's starting to come together.
And one last question that I'm sure everybody's dying to know the answer to. Did you ever find some white laces for Cam Langfells? He said he didn't have any in his interview, so I'm hoping he found some between then and now.
Well, Jess Tart is the best equipment manager in the business, so I'm sure there will be white laces in his stall come Monday. So
sounds good. Thank you, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Joey. Go Pack.
Go Pack.
Did you know that teens with parents who drive distracted will more than likely drive the same way?
Ask yourself, am I teaching my kids the right behaviors?
What distractions would you give up if it meant saving my life?
Be the driver you want us to be. Be responsible. We rely on you to be our role model.
We learn from your good and bad habits. Heads up, put your phone down while driving. Distractions won't get you there.
The world is online, and we're all connected. While there's a lot to explore and discover, we each need to do our part to keep the internet safe. Cybersecurity starts with you. Learn how you can stay safe online at dhs.gov/stopthinkconnect.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your source for all things NC State. Just off campus in the Ridgewood Shopping Center at 3526 Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop has everything the NC State fan needs. Sporting goods and memorabilia, your favorite NC State team apparel, tailgating essentials, Ice Pack gear. A proud sponsor of the NC State hockey team, a percentage of all Ice Pack sales go back to the team. Stop by today or visit us online. The Red and White Shop.
Alcohol is the leading cause of preventable injury and death for people under 21.
And the #1 place teens get alcohol
is at home. We're your daughters and your sons, your nieces and nephews,
your neighbors and your kids' friends.
And we need you to keep us safe by locking up alcohol in your home.
Talk it up, lock it up.
We all make more than 35,000 decisions a day. Most are small, but some can be life-changing.
When it comes to taking care of yourself, the most important choices can be hard to make. Like having a tough conversation instead of ignoring a buddy's call.
Or being there for support, not assuming things will just get better. Make the decision to be there for the veterans in your life, for your community, for yourself. Learn more at BeThereForVeterans.com.
Welcome back one final time here for Ice Pack post-game coverage. Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello. And Emma Kate, just run us through UNCW's next game real quick.
Yeah, so UNCW is back in action tomorrow night. Not too far down the road, they will be taking on UNC Chapel Hill with a 5:15 puck drop. What is the Ice Pack's next game looking like, Joey?
Ice Pack are actually going to go off and play a tournament next weekend, starting Friday against Indiana University, the ACCHL and the TSHL Showcase. Well, that'll do it here at PackTV. I'm Joey Bianconi, Emma Kate DeLello, Justin Allen, and our entire crew here on PackTV. We wish you all the best, and we're bringing you into the Pack.